up, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Vibes Don't Lie. I am Stony, also known as Stony the Oracle, okay? Divine Feminine. Good morning. Good day to you. Good day to you, ma'am. All right. Oh, shoot. Divine Feminine. Stop playing. You going through a tower moment? All right. But did you see something? Be careful of your heart. This looks like, it don't look like a heart attack. I'm not even going to hold you. It could result in a heart attack, right? It do kind of look like a heart attack. But initially, and traditionally, this is the head. So someone may be giving you a headache, perhaps. All right, maybe the father of your child, Divine Feminine, is trying to be a headache right now. All right, there's something shocking going on. I feel like there's a lot going on in your life, Divine Feminine. Like, you're going through a tower moment, honey. You're going through something. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to get a good shuffle. I freaking knew it. A love situation. You going through a tower moment with the soulmate. I should have known. I should have known. I did know, but I just wanted the proof. I love the evidence. Yeah, so Divine Feminine. Wow. This is a soulmate connection, and what is going on? They being a headache? Somebody's being a headache. The Divine Masculine is a headache. Oh my goodness. You're going to be surprised with a relationship. Okay, so perhaps something happened, because I'm not going to ignore this big old tower right now, but it has to do with love, which I knew, but it's just like, what? Are you trying to rebuild with this person? We're going to go deeper into that love situation. There's a spark. So you must be trying to rebuild. That's what's happening. You're rebuilding in a soulmate connection. Okay, I'm also picking up, if you go camping, your tent is going to blow away. If you put up a tent, it's going to blow away. Somebody's tent fell down. It fell down. And the fire went ablaze. This could be metaphorically. Like something blew up in this relationship, Divine Feminine. Something just went berserk. You were shocked. I hope you didn't see somebody in a relationship and that shocked you. I don't feel like that. I'm not seeing you looking at something. I'm seeing you rebuilding and getting back with someone, because it is a soulmate connection. But this thing went crazy, because look at the fire. The fire ended up going ablaze in the background, right? The sun is gone. It's completely dark and cloudy. You can't even see the little stars. Somebody tent them flew. It's like a whole disaster going on with this kid. But the good thing about it, okay, so you probably went through a tower moment, and you need to know that the good thing about it is that this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. This some masculine energy. This some big masculine energy. Let's see what else is going on. The world. You trying to get famous, Divine Feminine? You think about your public image? How they see you in these streets? Okay, Divine Feminine says, yes, it matters how they see me in these streets, boo. When I'm walking through these streets, yeah, you're not going to play with me. You're going to keep your head up. You're going to be confident. You're going to have integrity. Okay. You got a lot going on in your life, Divine Feminine, because the first 3 cards are trump cards. Like, this is big. What you experienced emotionally with that Tower card is big. It's huge. It's huge. It's not nothing little, because this is definitely 100% lovers or soulmate connection. Okay, so you're probably walking away from this tower, this emotional tower, because you like, you know what? Boo. You ain't gonna make me look crazy like a fool. All right, make sure I get out of this. Beyond graceful. It's beyond graceful. It's like, nah, I ain't get touched with nothing. And I was protected the whole time. You were protected the whole time out of this situation. I don't know what happened, honey. But you was protected. Wow. You were protected. That's crazy. The strength card must have been some spiritual warfare. It was spiritual warfare related to this soulmate connection. Y'all went from lovers to enemies real quick. Dang. That was fast. That was just 4 cards in. You went from lovers to enemies. You like it. It's whatever. Divine Feminine. You're like, anybody could get it. Anybody. Okay. Anybody could get me ignoring you. You ain't gonna hear from me for the rest of your life. Okay, you wanna be against me? Let's do it. Okay. It's a spiritual warfare, so let's see. Dang, you gotta be strong now. Now you gotta be strong. But you good. You good because you know exactly what you deserve with the World card. You could also be like thinking about your career. And there's a lot of competition. I mean, beyond competition, it's spiritual warfare. So it's just like, it's part of your destiny. It's beyond competition. You know, it's not just like, oh, Rachel wants to fight me. No, it's like, no, Rachel's actually possessed by a demon. And she's an agent. And she's trying to get in between you and what you're doing for God. You know, whatever you do. I don't care if you're a comedian. What you doing that for God? As long as you're doing your desire, your heart's desire, with the talent that God gave you, He gave it to you for a reason, and He knew it was going to be competition, or He knew it was going to be obstacles in that area. So God must have felt like you were the best candidate, and you need to use the gifts that he gave you. So this could be in the work field. This would be about your career. Just keep going. Yeah, wow. I'm like, yeah, because I'm seeing the King of Wands. You may be a spiritualist, but like a leader. Because it's like, the hangman gives me, the hangman with the King of Wands gives me, you're not taking action when it comes to being a leader in your field or just being a leader in general, in the spiritual world especially. Because you could be a high-level spiritualist with this King of Wands, the highest. Like you've mastered you have authority over energy. Okay, not only do you understand and know yours, you also have wisdom in someone else's. Okay, you also have foresight. You can see, you understand people's motives. You know why people do things. You also you have foresight. You know what's going to happen. And I feel like you need to take charge in knowing that, like, say there's going to be a freaking earthquake or something like that. You would know. You would know. And you need to take advantage of that. But I feel like I don't know, maybe you're waiting for me to say this to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, you could be trapped in something in the spiritual realm and you need to take charge. Perhaps you don't know the tricks that you have, because this is also Houdini. And Houdini is the same as the magician, divine feminine, except Houdini doesn't have everything on the table. You don't know how Houdini does it. Like, Houdini don't do sleight of eye. Houdini makes you think that Houdini is caught up. And then afterwards, Houdini's like, ha, I'm not caught up. See? Thought I was. Because behind Houdini's back, he's doing something. You just can't see. And you're like this in the spiritual world. Like, you have gifts that you can't readily just show people. You just got to be like, voila. Anyway, you lead in this area. You're a leader. You're not a follower. You're a leader in this area. See how he said voila? You see how his hands is behind his back? Do, 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 do. And then boom, he come out with a lizard. Like, yeah, you didn't even know. So you are this way in the spiritual realm. You are high ranking. You probably don't even know it. You can, like, honestly assist other people. That type of energy. You need to invest in that. And you're multi-talented, shall I say, I guess, in the spiritual realm, or just altogether. You're multi-talented with other things as well. Not just like being a spiritual guru. Okay. Yeah, Jesus. There's some relation to Jesus that you have. There's some relation to Jesus. Like, yeah, you probably from the bloodline. Yeah, divine feminine. Because look, this was when Jesus was hung. Some people say Jesus was hung on a tree. Some people say that. But I understand the symbolism and the references. So yeah, and this tree also represents the bloodline, ancestral tree, because I saw fruit on it, apples. Yeah, so you're probably more than likely either spiritually connected, I feel like, yeah, or blood because of the tree. So you're the bloodline of Jesus. So Jesus is real because there's a bloodline. There's a bloodline. There's still a bloodline. That didn't stop. That didn't stop. Yeah, the bloodline is still going. Because why would it stop? How could it stop? right. That's right, wise Liz. Yeah, you guys are very powerful, beyond powerful. It's like you can definitely you can like heal groups. Put it like that. Put it like that. You can heal groups. Divine feminine. Okay, let's see what else is going on, because I'm kind of interested about the love story as well. Okay, I feel like you guys are taking care of yourself. You've probably been working, getting money, but you definitely been taking care of yourself. You might be preparing for a reconciliation. I'm not even gonna lie. Or if you haven't, you need to. But the Knight of Pentacles, he's kind of slow moving. And this person, they are addicted to you. This person is addicted to a reconciliation. I feel like you're working. This could be a water sign. A Pisces. Cancer. Scorpio, a water sign. Oh my goodness. I told you somebody wants this reconciliation bad, and it's going to happen. I don't know if you're preparing for it and you're taking your good old time with the Knight of Pentacles, because you know he's selective. He's like, no, everything has to be right. But I definitely see you and this person being intimate. Wow. This person might pop up on you like when you're cooking or something. It's going to be when you least expect it, Divine Feminine. You're going to be just minding your business. You may have gotten into some type of routine. Maybe a spiritual one, or just a regular routine for the day that you've mastered. Like you're going to be so deep into a routine, and then this person is going to pop up and surprise you, like right when you're like cooking or when you're eating. It's going to be when you're off guard. And this is going to happen. They're going to be in each other's face. This is intimacy. Yeah, there's going to be some chemistry there. Some physical chemistry. You're going to like the way this person looks. They're going to like the way you look. You're going to be looking in each other's eyes, having a good conversation. Possibly be, hugging. Going to first base, second base. You know what I mean? see that happening. I don't know if this is a new lover. I don't feel like it. Not with the Tower. It's like, how would you start off a new relationship with a big Tower moment? 10 of Pentacles. Your money is looking really good. If it's not right now, it will be. 10 of Pentacles. It could be due to your career that's above it. Or a reward. Because you may have walked away from some big drama. Walked away from this love drama. So you're being rewarded, but beyond rewarded. Because 9 of Pentacles would be you being rewarded. This is beyond it. I feel like you guys go above Capricorn. That energy, they love to go above and beyond. And whoever this person is, they may love a good fight. Like, oh, this is spiritual warfare? Okay, no problem. Let me get my tools. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me this was spiritual warfare. If that's the case, then here, it's this person is so demure. This is you. Divine Feminine, you're so demure, very cutesy. Okay, so there's going to be some type of physical unification. You don't necessarily have to, this is just like a warning or a heads up. This is a heads up. Someone is going to be in your face. And it's going to be during a time when you're like, I'm not going to say you're busy, but listen, at 2 p.m., I do my facials and I, and I take a bath. This person's going to be in your face or popping up on you. Not necessarily have to be your home, but it is a surprise and it's going to be maybe you're out and about, but it's going to be a daily routine that you do. And this person's going to kind of block it, but not, I don't feel like just yet with the intentions of harm, but I feel like it's in the intentions of wanting to physically be with you. 2 of Cups. Okay. Someone may spring up a date on you. Like, oh, hey, meet me here at this restaurant. And you're going to take your good time to get there because someone, you're not going to rush when it's like out of the blue. So you're going to take your good time. So someone may invite you on a date and it's going to be out the blue. Like, okay, hey, meet me at Jean Le Play's restaurant, tonight. And you're like, okay, no problem. And then you take your good time, okay, because you got to put on your good smelling perfume. You got to take your whole brand new shower. You got to think of a hairstyle to do. Like, it's not like you just going to throw on some sneakers and some leggings and just hop outside and go, to Jean Le Play's restaurant. So you're going to take your time before some type of meeting or dinner or outing. 9 of Pentacles. No, I was right. You are being rewarded. But dang, it's like you already have, and now you're getting rewarded for more. Because I'm like 10 of Pentacles. I would expect that reward to be 9 of Pentacles. No, it's the 10 and the 9. The 10 and the 9. Like, wow. Wow. Now, I feel like when it comes to whatever you're battling mentally, you may feel like you're alone, and it's saying like you're not alone. I'm not sure who this is that you have, 10 of Pentacles, but they're with you. You have someone down for you in your corner with you. Also, your money is looking really good. I mean, you're so independent. 10 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say. You may be doing some type of independent work. Someone may also want to have a child with you with the 10 of Pentacles. Like, be careful about this session right here with the Knight of Pentacles, because this could be also a sign of fertility, especially with this big O, like ovulation, fertility, especially with the strength, because the strength is like you're holding back, you know, urges. So this person may come at a time where you're very fertile. Okay, that's not for everybody. That's, you know. Wow, and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. You have no, as long as you continue to work or do whatever it is that you do, create, as long as you can continuously create whatever it is that you do consistently, you're going to remain in this 10 of Pentacles. And I don't care if it's just $100 that you have. This is all you need. 10 of Pentacles, you have more than most right now. Like, you are very wealthy. Whether it's $1,000, $1,000,000, whatever, 10 of Pentacles, you manifested something. You could have created something. You could be like an herbalist, creating medicine, creating herbs for the public, into health, maybe vegetables. Okay, you could have like a podcast with someone else. Perhaps it could be a mate, a partner, or it could just be a business partner. But your money's looking really, really good. Wow, your overall energy is the High Priestess. So you're very intuitive. So the only thing I can really do for you right now is confirm, because you already know. Probably just need to hear it, Divine Feminine. This is you. This is Divine Feminine energy. This is you. This is your overall energy. You're very quiet, very laid back, very chill, very demure, very mindful. Extremely. You're extremely mindful. You're in a High Priestess energy. That's the highest of the mind that you can get. That's commune with the Most High. This is angelic energy. This is seraphim energy. Angelic. Not too many people get to be amongst the Most High. Okay, our minds be somewhere else. And that's why you constantly achieve, mature, and grow. This is why you always win. This is why you always win. You know, they don't know, Divine Feminine, that you have tricks up your sleeve as well. They don't know that. And they're not supposed to know, the High Priestess. Right? They're not supposed to know what you're doing. Especially when you're out in these streets. Especially. Yeah. Some of you may have like a job or something. I'm picking up with the 9 of Pentacles. It's something about her outfit that's catching my attention. Perhaps you're into this in the spiritual world, into the spiritual life. You can make, like, I don't know, candles, I don't know. Or oils, products. Let me just say products. You can make products, or you should make, like, blessed products. Wow, the Dove card came out. The Dove card. I figured you was going through some type of transformation, because the Nine of Pentacles, you know, see how it's spinning, and then she's like, boom, the High Priestess. Because there's something about these outfits that just was calling me. So you could be going through some type of transformation right now. It's saying to basically shed that skin. You're growing in some area, but I feel like it's financially. I feel like you're financially growing in a certain area. So right now, the Death card is time to shed or release the old you. That's what you need to do right now. Let's talk about it. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're rebuilding. You are rebuilding a connection with someone. Teamwork. I feel like you did have integrity, and you did walk away at one point. And that's because you realized it was a spiritual battle. It wasn't a flesh and blood battle. Look, Ten of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So it's like I'm picking up like somebody wants to work, but it's to a certain extent. Or perhaps someone doesn't have any kids. Okay, this may be a friend that's coming back around that wants to rebuild the connection, or a lover, and they just don't want to have kids. They're like, I want to build to a certain part, but I don't want to have children. Like, there's friction. Maybe someone's not able to have any more children. That could be a possibility. But the connection can still be, like, rebuilt. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, your mind is on your money. Your mind is on your money, on your career, on your livelihood. That's why you just leave things like that behind. I feel like if you can't rebuild with someone, you're going to keep going. Like, nothing's going to stop you. This could just be a business partner, not necessarily like a lover. It could be anybody. A business partner, an agreement that you made, a contract. Yeah, there's some contract. And someone is not completing this contract. And I feel like it's a love contract, though. This is a love contract. But the thing is, it's like you end up fulfilling something anyway. Like, you just start to maybe look towards your career. Like, okay, if I can't fulfill this soulmate love contract, I have many other Four of Pentacles was at the bottom when I say you have many other gifts. You got other things to do, right? You have other things to do. I feel like, yeah. So your mind is on building where it needs to be built, but, or towards your career now, excuse me. But there's friction. There's even more friction there. There's even more friction. I feel like it's going to be a struggle at any angle, whether you focus on relationship, focus on money, focus on your spirituality. Anywhere you go, it's going to be a struggle because you just are who you are. But let's see. But you do accomplish something when it comes to your finances and your money and your career and your public image. You do fight this. You are strong and you are being rewarded, Divine Feminine. Especially with that Ace of Pentacles. Your mind is solely on your abundance, and as a man thinketh, so is he. Okay, you could have like some new opportunity, some new career opportunity that's going to lead you to prosperity. Wow. And confirming the Strength card is the Strength card in reverse. So this is like confirmation that there's enemies around. And you're absolutely right. But it's like you're not focused on enemies. You're focused on maturing. You're focused on achieving something. You're focused on your goals. You're focused on success. You're focused on being a better you. You're focused on this abundance, this new opportunity, this new financial opportunity. That's what your mind is focused on. But while you're focused on that, there is heavy, 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 heavy struggle that you're going through. Okay? And that's good. That's just an opportunity to get stronger. Okay? You're not scared. You're not afraid of no challenges, no big challenges, spiritual challenges. You're not a stranger to that. You got everything up your sleeve, Divine Feminine. With the Hangman, why would you be afraid? You have this inner strength. Okay? You know that with this opportunity, how they say, more money, more problems. You know that with this opportunity that was given to you with the Ace of Pentacles, you knew there was going to be a struggle with that. You knew there were going to be enemies. You knew there were going to be trials. You knew there were going to be tribulations. And if you don't know, now you know. Because this person here, whoever this is with this love situation, they backed out. They backed out of a contract, or they're trying to. They tried to back out of a contract. And look, even the World card in reverse. And the World card is here at the bottom. Now, you may have someone around you that feel like there's unfinished business as well. And there is. But it is unfinished business. But it don't got to be no problems. It don't got to be in anger. Well, not on your side anyway. I told you, you're beyond graceful. You're beyond graceful. It's like if you're getting in a fight with someone and they pull your hair but you still put it back up in a ponytail and it looks like you've never been touched. No, you literally have not been touched. Like you ain't put your hands on me. You know, you evaded some situation when it came to like a love situation, and some contract wasn't fulfilled, or maybe Well, there's a lot of friction. There's a lot of friction going on. You might not be together physically. Okay, you could possibly have children together. You may not be physically together, but somebody definitely wants to rebuild on this connection. Okay, and I'm not sure who it is, but I know that you're in the middle of a transformation. You're going through a metamorphosis right now, so I don't think you even, let's see what, I think you're focused on something else. Okay, right now you have bigger fish to fry. You have bigger fish to fry. Unfinished business. You got bigger fish to fry. There's something in the spiritual realm that you're supposed to be finishing and completing. God got something for you to do. That's probably why the relationship fell apart. You probably was supposed to be multitasking, dealing with the relationship as well as whatever your career, whatever that you're supposed to be doing, and also being obedient to the Most High God. So now there's like some type of unfinished business in a spiritual realm, but it has to do with this love situation with the tower at the bottom. It has to do with the love situation, though. Yeah, divine feminine, you might be trying to close out cycles. Like, you know what? There was a tower. I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna end it. It's gonna end with me. Yeah, with the death card. But I feel like you're being guided to end something. You're being guided to feel this way, to do this. But in the spiritual realms, for some weird reason, you're being. It could be this person's energy, but there's unfinished business. Like someone is spinning the block. Someone is definitely coming back around, but it's in the spiritual, so you may not be. Let me see. Oh yeah, cause look, 2 of Cups. Hold on. Oh, Queen of Swords. Emotional baggage. So what is going on? Y'all be having conversations. Y'all be having conversations in the spiritual realm. Is that what this is saying? With the Six of Swords in reverse? Because it's like in the spiritual realm, there's unfinished business. There's emotional baggage. Oh, because you have emotional baggage, y'all keep connecting in the spiritual realm. That makes sense. Y'all are communicating because both of y'all are hurt. Six of Swords. This is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Both of you guys are hurt. It's not just you, or it's not just them. So with the Queen of Swords, is you're able to have conversation in a spiritual realm. So you may have like dreams about this person, visions about this person. That is how you guys communicate or can communicate. Because you could also be laying next to this person and still not communicate with each other. And the only way you get the truth is when you laying next to this person and you have a dream. You have a dream, you know? You get it, and then you wake up beating on your husband because you had a dream he was with Becky Sue. No, that's real. That's spirit telling you. Because you're so tapped in. You know, because God love you. You his bloodline. He gonna tell you when you're right and when you're wrong. And the emotions are so heavy that you guys be communing. You guys be communing in, like, you know, whatever dimension, the 5D, 6D, 7D, 8 to 12, like the 5 through the 12th dimension. Y'all be all up and through there, chasing each other. Let me stop. Or having conversation. Having conversation. Yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles, this is different dimensions. What I said, 5 through 12? That's 7 dimensions, right? 5 through 12, yeah. Y'all be in 5 through 12. Y'all be in the different dimensions having conversations in a dream world. This may not resonate for everybody. But if it does, please like. If it don't, then don't like. Because if it don't resonate, I don't want you to just like it. So you probably going to be like working or cooking, and it is going to be a physical reconciliation. I wouldn't call it a reconciliation though. I mean, 2 of Cups is like somebody just going to be in your face. I don't know if it's a reconciliation. I guess so. With the Tower means that there was a split up. Then y'all going to start talking, politicking, or there's a contract. You're going to start being friends again. Or someone wants to rebuild on a connection. But the 10 of Pentacles in reverse rubs me the wrong way. And that's why it's friction. It's like they don't really want to fulfill it all the way to the end. Or perhaps it's just like, it's temporary. You know how you get back with somebody and you're happy, and then the happiness, it fades away after a little while. Yeah. But I feel like regardless, is you keep going. It's like if you're running a race with someone and they trip and they fall and you don't go back and pick them up. It's like, I got to keep going. I got to keep going. That's your energy. And I feel like while you're going, this person catches up. Because they have to. Because Knight of Pentacles is you still working. This is like, well, I'm going to keep going. I still got work to do. I still got to do me. You fell off. That's on you. I don't have nothing to do with that. And I guess this person catches up, because how they get to you, when they tripped up with the 10 of Pentacles, they tripped up. Somebody didn't keep this contract, but you kept going. You kept working. You kept working on yourself, or you kept working on your soul. You kept working on you. And that's why you are being rewarded, because you kept working on you, Divine Feminine. And here come this person like, can it be us? I want to be in your face now. Let's see. The Queen of Wands in reverse. You probably were really, really mad, really upset, extremely angry. All right, you're going to find out somebody was lying. This person could have been lying. This person could have been not been telling the truth about no contract. Or in the friendship, they was lying within this 3 of Pentacles. This teamwork, this friendship, this school, this learning, whatever. They were lying. Somebody wasn't telling the truth. I see you up like you're working, but you are heated. All right, you feel like, no, I got to keep going. I have self-respect. I can't stop my grind. I can't stop what I'm doing because of some Tower moment. Okay, you're very much introverted as well. You like to go within. You like to look within. That's where your energy mainly is. Like, I like to be alone. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time by my damn self. I love to look within and see how far I came in life and my experiences. And don't threaten me with a good time. That's you, Divine Feminine. You love to get to working on yourself. You love to better yourself. You love to elevate. Self-actualization. You're trying to reach the top of the pentacle. You're very confident. And you may have, you started to be selfish. But I feel like in a healthy way. You're selfish. Okay? You don't have no problem giving back to you. You love you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it's karma. That it is somebody coming back because you got the justice in reverse. Now be aware. Now this could be karma or this could be this person coming back with resentment, wanting to be mean or do something nasty because, the justice reverse is basically somebody whose heart, is my eye is the gateway and they ain't make it through. Okay, this is not a good person. They still got something heavy on their heart. Yeah, that's why that heaviness, that tower that happened, that heaviness is lingering around. But yeah, what was I saying? The heart was heavier than the feather. Your heart's supposed to be lighter than the feather. So this person still had something heavy on their heart, and that's why they had to confront you, face you. They had to come and try to balance things out, but it's in reverse. So this is karma. So this is probably not this person's choice. This person probably did not want to do this. They had to have felt convicted. Punishment, yeah. Punishment. They had to have felt convicted because it's in reverse to have come back. This wasn't on their own accord, like, I'm a mature, responsible person. No. The God had made this person come back. But I'm not sure if you're going to, I'm not going to say accept the apology, but there's something about you that has definitely changed with the Death card at the bottom. There's something about you where you're not the same. Perhaps you're not playing solid no more. Like, I'm not even down for you like how I was. But this person is going to be coming back and being in your physical grace and energy, but it's going to be some type of conviction. It's just karma. It's karma, so you're going to see karma. And that might have been your energy that caused the tower. I just want to say that. Might not have been it might have been your energy. Or it could be affecting you. Like that tower could still be affecting you. Like you're working and you're moving on, but you still feel some type of way. You know what I mean? That tower really did affect you. Like that energy is still on you. Like you still got some burns from that tower, but you're still going to move on and work on yourself. I feel like that's what that is with the Queen of Wands in reverse. And because you still feel some type of way, like this person is convicted to come back to you. They feel some type of way too. There's chemistry there. Like y'all both got scarred from this tower, not just you. The only difference is what Spirit is saying about you is that you're working on yourself. This person may not be working on yourself. It's like you jumped up from the tower and worked on yourself immediately. You didn't sit there and lay in the rubble. And the Death card again. So let me keep going. So yeah, so you didn't sit there and lay and wallow in the rubble. You actually got up and you started building with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you have integrity. You're not going to sit there and roll around. Okay, and the path that you took was, wow. Anywhere you go is a struggle. It's like to your left is a tower, to your right there's spiritual warfare or enemies, people in your energy, people talking to you, having conversations with you, and then your enemy. You go from one struggle to the next, but you're so strong. All right, you don't need to doubt yourself because you're extremely strong. That's why you're being rewarded. Okay, someone may be coming towards you, or you have a lot of like, I see somebody moving and they're really passionate. So you could have like a career that you're really passionate about. You have a lot of energy towards, like, you're just inspired, or someone could be inspiring you. Okay, you could have felt like, you know what, I was down and now I was wallowing, and now I'm going to get up and I'm going to build and I'm going to accept, accept these gifts, or, you're going to accept some positive energy. And this positive energy is going to get you up out of like a negative cycle. That's what I see you doing. You're breaking cycles. There's an ending, and you need to go towards that ending quietly. I mean, I think that's your energy already as a divine feminine, the high priestess. Okay, for others of you, you may have like a child's father that you share finances with, and this person like comes and goes. Okay, for others of you, the nicest way I can say this is like, maybe your child's father, he comes and he goes, but perhaps he makes love to you and he gives you money, but y'all got kids together, but he may like want to bed you still and pay you, because you may not be interested in him. That's what I'm picking up with this Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and this Knight of Wands coming in and out with the someone who just, one minute they're around you, the next minute, I gotta go, it was great seeing you, for like, an hour. Yeah, someone that just comes back and forth. Okay, so some of you may own like a business, but it's unorthodox. Or you may own a business and there's not like a physical store. Like I'm picking up, perhaps you need to have like not a physical store where people can come in and out, but perhaps some type of like online shopping you should do, online store. Something very untraditional, right? You can sell clothes. If you have like a clothing store, I feel like you should have like an online clothing store and not like a shop. Or if you do have a shop, your shop could be like very unorthodox, very different, untraditional. You could have like non-traditional clothing, or it's traditional clothing but with like a flair to it. You could do something for work that goes against people's traditional beliefs. Okay, you could be like a traveling, with the Knight of Wands, you could be like a traveling hairdresser, a traveling nurse, a traveling hairdresser. All right, whatever you can do, you can travel and do it quickly. You can go into people's homes. You could do like you could decorate homes, be an interior decorator. There's like something that you do where people would normally have like a shop for or a store for, but you don't. You travel with that. And I feel like you make a lot of money from it. I feel like you're wealthy enough, like beyond taking care of yourself, Divine Feminine, you could take care of your family off the money that you make, doing whatever this gift is. Somebody could have owned a store or a shop that got destroyed, is what I'm picking up. Like there were enemies around, people who were jealous, and they could have went and destroyed someone's salon or shop or store, boutique. Okay, so your overall energy is the High Priestess, so you know what's going on. Oh my goodness, the Three of Swords. So there's weird energy around, and you basically can feel it. You know it. You know something is weird and strange happening because why is someone trying to make you cry? Heartbreak, suffering, grief. Or you intuitively know that perhaps this other person is sad or down or their heart is breaking. You know this. You know this because you guys meet up in a different dimension. You guys have conversations in a different dimension. So you know how this person feels. Whether they tell it to you or not, you know how this person feels. You're the High Priestess. And that's what it is. As a High Priestess, you're picking up on this hurtful energy. This person is hurt behind this. I feel like it's mutual, but I don't think you're the one crying. You could be because it landed on the overall energy. But with the High Priestess coming out first, I think you just have information that someone else is hurt as well, or they're sorrowful, or they're crying and tearing up. But like I said, with the Six of Swords in reverse, yeah, y'all both are communicating in the 5D to the 12D. So yeah, both of you are hurt by this. And I feel like somebody wants to speak. Queen of Swords, you may want to speak. Because the King of Wands, you're a spiritual guru. You're picking up on energy. You know the difference. It's beyond mastering your own energy. Right here with the Queen of Wands right here. Like you, it's beyond mastering your own energy. And someone wants to test you because what it is that you master the energy with the King of Wands. I feel like you master the energy in the spiritual realm, but when you're face to face, perhaps you're the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like you lose your temper in the physical. Like when this person is face to, so this person wants to, their intentions, yeah, with the Justice in reverse, they don't really have, I don't feel like they have really good intentions. They're being called to come back to you, but their intentions, I don't feel is pure because they want to make you feel uneasy, especially when you're in a state of Knight of Pentacles, like you're in the middle of working, so somebody wants to come at your job or something like that and make you feel uncomfortable or make you feel uneasy because you're kicking ass in the spiritual realm. In the spiritual realm, you're kicking ass. You're commanding. You're demanding. You know, you have control over your thoughts, and you know that you have integrity. Your mind is on your money, and your money's on your mind, and your public image. So someone wants to come and, just knock you off of your consistency with the Knight of Pentacles because you're slaying it. You're slaying it in the spiritual realm with the King of Wands. With the King of Wands is like, I've not only mastered my energy, but I also know the motives of your energy. I also have authority over your energy in the spiritual realm. So it's like you can call people in a spiritual. It's like you can have a dream. You ever seen Freddy Krueger? the Dream Warriors. I think that it was part 4 for the Google part 4, the Dream Warriors, and it was about Alice. She could call people into her dream, and she used to call her friends. She used to be like Kincaid, and Kincaid would come into her dream. It's like you have some type of spiritual authority like that. Like you command and you demand in the spiritual realm, but this person want to test you in the physical realm. Because they like, okay, you got all this command in the spiritual. Let me see how you do in the 3D. Come down to the 3D. Come down here. And it's like, because you already elevated with the world card. You elevated. You took the opportunity. You don't see everything as a fault or a challenge. If somebody doesn't play the part, Ten of Pentacles, you see that as an opportunity to express your own gifts. Like, I got my own talents. I was waiting for you to be broke because I got my own money. You put out your own money out your own pocket. You know what I mean? So it's like you're waiting for someone to like not abide by a contract or something like that, or in this love situation, or this agreement, whatever this is, because at the end of the day, you pull your own money out your own pocket. You're like, okay, I'm going to spend my own money. It's no problem. I was waiting for you to think I didn't have the skill or the talent or savings. It could possibly be even savings. I was waiting for you to think I didn't have no money in my bank. And you pull out money in your bank, out your bank. Okay, because something that you do when it comes to work, you make a lot of money with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, but it's unorthodox. The way you move is different. You move, like your passion is real different. Your passion is not the same as everybody else. It's real unorthodox. You have like your own personal beliefs that you go by, and the personal beliefs that you go by actually you manifest. Like, Ten of Pentacles, I get it. I complete. I get this money. I get this bread. And it's because you have your own personal beliefs. You have this type of freedom when it comes to your employment or your job. And like I said, you see things as an opportunity. So the minute someone fails, you look at it as an opportunity to keep going. But this person want to test you in the physical now because you are slaying them in the spiritual. You can't be touched in the spiritual, and you got so many enemies coming up against you with the Strength card and being confirmed with the Strength in reverse. Someone wants you to have low energy. Someone wants for you to be vulnerable. They want to see your weakness. Because this is like, you see how this is a lion? You know how when a dog turns upside down and reveals its belly? It's like somebody wants you on your back or on your belly. On your back, so your belly is exposed. You know what I mean? It's like somebody wants you to be vulnerable. Okay, it could also be an attack to your belly and your solar plexus. How you create, but you don't stop creating. You don't stop creating. You go against the grain. It's something that you do, but you go against the grain. Personally. Personally. And that may be a problem to other people, but it's an opportunity for freedom for you. Okay, when you go against the grain, you feel free. When you go against the grain, you are successful. So why would you follow the crowd? You go the opposite way of the crowd. But anyway, this person want to come back and kind of like test you, because I guess you're so keen and so slick in the spiritual. So they want to come test you in the physical. It's supposed to be a lover. Anyway, you feel this person's pain with this with the, or you may not be trying to pick up on it. Okay, somebody may have like lack of direction because they're not following their soul. They need to start following their soul. So they're not making any moves. They're not on their soul mission. Or somebody want you to be like this. Somebody wants you to rest, take a break, stop, lose. They want you to feel uncomfortable, to lose out, for you to chill out so that they can manifest, something while you're hidden. While you're hidden, it's like somebody wants you to be like a vagabond or a bum or something like that. It's crazy. I don't know who that is. It could be anybody energy. I don't think it's his lover, but that could be anybody. But I know for sure this person's trying to come back and test you to see if you all, big and bold outside of the spiritual realm. Okay, can you can you be so calm and patient and foresee when they're in your face? That's what this person wants to come back and do. So it's almost like a challenge. So it's almost like a challenge. Or it is a challenge. Yup, King of Wands. This person wants to, I feel like they want to face your energy. I really do. I feel like they want to match. There you go. I feel like they want to match your energy. So, somebody's trying to get you out of your spiritual element. Somebody doesn't want you, like this person don't want you to foresee something, but I don't know. I feel like this could be a Scorpio. I'm picking up Scorpio water real heavy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, heavy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, real heavy. This is interesting because you got a Queen of Wands in reverse and a King of Wands in reverse. This is definitely soulmate energy, but it's like, I don't want to say you guys are petty, but there's definitely discord here, a challenge. I feel like just as much as this person wants to come and rile you up, they are riled up as well. This could be a Scorpio. They are riled up. Yes, they are riled up. And it's because it's the way you move, the way you get money, the way you move with the Hierophant in reverse. Because the Hierophant is Taurus energy, but the reverse of Taurus is Scorpio energy. It's like you're mastering the art of transformation, or you're mastering the art of death, everything, power. You're very powerful. And God is saying, yeah, go towards the power. You know this person is hurt. Let's just go towards where you feel powerful. Go towards this transformation with the Death card. This person not going to like it. King of Wands in reverse. Because you're still not stopping. Like this person thought that they could come in your face. They thought that they could interrupt you, ruffle your feathers. Because you're slaying them in other dimensions. This is like someone who wants to put on their finest name brand designer clothes to like slay you. But their spirit and their soul is like crunchy and crummy, and they're not winning any battles. And, you know, all they probably have is money, you know, if that, you know, because this could be like debt. Who knows? Who knows? You know, that they're buying these clothes with. It could be a scammer, right? Like this person's like a thief or a scammer, and they're showing off their scammer designer clothes. You know, like, look what I got, and I could beat you in the physical realm, but look, you're a thief. So in the spiritual realm, they can't mess with you because you have integrity, and you're going to have spiritual integrity every time. You don't care about what you have on your feet. You don't care about any designer clothes. You know, that's just 3D. So this person like wants to challenge you somehow in the 3D, ruffle your feathers. And then what happens is after that, you get into the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles energy because of this passion that you have in this Hierophant in reverse, in this unorthodox business that you have or job that you have, something that you should be selling out of a store or you don't. And yeah, they get their feelings hurt. 3 of Swords, okay, because they try to come up against you again, like someone yeah, they try to come up against you in a physical world, like I'm going to flex on you, and because of your integrity, because of your integrity in life in general, no matter what realm, spiritual, mental, like because you are a person that thinks highly of yourself, boom, you get 10 of Pentacles. You know, it's this person may be thinking backwards, like, okay, my clothes or what I have on or what I have is what makes me. You know, what I have is what makes me. And it's not that way. It's, you know, God already made you who you are. You're good the way you are. Nothing else makes you. If you're a bomb, trust me, you're a bomb. If you're funny, you're funny. If you're a nice person, you're a nice person. If you're polite, if you're mature, if you're grown, that's the bomb. That's designer clothes. If you're kind, that's Gucci. You know, it's not the other way around. It's not, oh, I got on Gucci, so I must be. No, you must be a scammer. You must be a thief. You must be, you know, just came out of jail and don't know what else to do but scam in order to get money. You don't know how to get a job. And this person comes to you in your job and what you're doing for hard work or you working on yourself and you're doing it the integrity way. You're doing it the bland way. You're doing it the legal way. You know what I mean? You're like, and this person wants to come and rile you up. This person wants to come and mess with your energy in the 3D, you know, and it doesn't work that way. Yeah, it's karma. This person has bad karma coming back towards you, trying to flex on you because you get into the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Now what? Now what? And you got it rightfully. You know what I mean? You got it with hard work. But like that, you got it with hard work. And you didn't steal it. You didn't steal, you didn't copy. You didn't it's all your creation. And that's why the strength is here twice, upright and reverse, because it's your solar plexus, it's your creativity. You know, you keep constantly creating, you just won't stop. And you can't be stopped. So yeah, this is whoever feathers um whoever was trying to ruffle your feathers, yeah, their feathers are going to get ruffled. All right, this person is sad. This person is very sad. They're mad. I feel like they want to come towards you, but they may not even have the energy to come towards you. Something is ending completely. Okay, it could be with a Pisces, right? I'm picking up a Pisces. It's a water sign. It's got to be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, or this person got all this stuff in their chart all mixed up. If they could have like a moon, somebody could have a moon in Libra. Somebody could have a moon in Libra. They could have a, what is this? Pluto. They could have Pluto in Pisces or Pluto in Sagittarius going retrograde. It's a whole bunch, but whatever it is, the way it's transiting with yours is ending. You're being guided towards an ending. Like, I gotta cut this off. I gotta stop this. There's no growth in this. There's no growth. This person is like a vampire. A vampire. So I don't know what you're gonna do with this contract. Let me get these last cards and because it looked like a karmic situation. It looks like a karmic situation, and you're not divine feminine, but someone's trying to make you into that. This was a soulmate. This was a soulmate, and the contract don't look like it was fulfilled with the soulmate. And whoever this person is, they're doing something illegal with this justice in reverse. Definitely doing something illegal. It's in order to make you feel some type of way. Okay, it's just to make you feel some type of way. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, that's just a feeling. They want you to be mad. Somebody wants you to be mad because they're doing something illegal and you're doing something the right way. All right, or you're getting money or something like that. You're getting money the right way and somebody's getting money illegally, so they want to get you mad or something. Yeah, money is definitely going into your bank account. to the point you get to the Ten of Pentacles. Like, I didn't, like, somebody, you know, with this person, the Ten of Pentacles was reversed. And then without this person, the Ten of Pentacles, you got it. So it's like, yeah, I did this by myself. Like, dang, that's crazy how I did this by myself. You thought you needed someone, maybe. Or you thought this person could be trusted, you know? Thought they were on your side. Okay, but unfortunately, they were vulnerable. Maybe they had their own weaknesses. You know, perhaps they were jealous, or they were control freaks. They wanted to control the situation, you know, but you dominated them. You dominated them in the spiritual realm, right? Your energy just dominated this person. And, you know, Divine Feminine, I guess this person felt like they were demasculated. I felt like maybe they felt like they were demasculated. So, okay, I'm going to embarrass you somewhere in your pockets. I know you don't have this in your pockets. And then guess what? You get it. You get your pockets filled up. Now this person feels so cheesy, so crunchy. They're crying. They're crying. You're picking up on this energy with the High Priestess. Okay, you're the High Priestess, and you're picking up on someone else's tears. It's this person. They are mad. Whatever they thought that they were putting out on you, they got it. They got it. They were wishing you bankruptcy, death. They were wishing you, oh yeah, you're not going to make no money. You're not going to do this. You're not going to learn. You're not going to grow. And you did it by yourself. I don't know why they were wishing this on you. Oh yeah, I know why. Because you're slaying them in the spiritual realm. But it's not your fault. It's just maybe it's your bloodline. It's just who you are. You know, you have a duty. And you want to finish the business. You want to finish the business. In the spiritual realm, you want to finish that business. You want to handle that. You're an empress, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you're going to handle that business. Someone may try to come in and give you a baby, Divine Feminine, without marrying you. So beware of that. All right. And someone may be passing away. A Sagittarius may be passing away. Okay. This is the last set I'm going to confirm it with. You're definitely, look what, wow, it's at the bottom. Emperor and Empress. Yeah, I feel like you've been working hard from the beginning, from the jump. You know, if you get an assignment, you're going to do it. So I feel like from the jump, so you could have been surprised when this person did not. It really wasn't teamwork. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you are growing. You are elevating. You have money in the bank. Okay, you could be trying to hold on to something. Okay, you may want to hold on to this person. Let me see. Okay, y'all might have a house together or had a house together. You get to keep the house. All right, or you may be keeping on to the house because there's memories there. You could have loved this person or cared about this person. There's emotions there. So there's a house that you're keeping, that you get to keep, because I feel like there was emotions involved in the home. This could have been a divorce. This could be like a divorce, and you get to keep the house, Divine Feminine. Okay, you could have had like one of your children there or a baby there. They're going to try to make it hard for you. They're going to try to make it hard for you, but you deserve it. Or it's going to be a lot of work. Okay, if you're keeping a house, it's going to be a lot of work. And someone may be trying to like overwhelm you. Okay, but things are going to balance out. If you feel overwhelmed, things are going to balance out. Okay, beware of talking to someone that's going to try to like confuse you or overwhelm you or just give you too much. Be comfortable. Remain in your energy. Remain comfortable, even in public or even around someone, because someone is going to try to talk to you. Yeah, I see communication as trying to get you flustered. Okay, this could also be evil eye. Someone watching you, a group with the Three of Cups. A group of enemies watching you, sending you evil eye. And you need to be comfortable. Yeah, the devil at the bottom. You need to just remain comfortable. These are people that probably need to look in the mirror. That's probably very judgmental, trying to judge you, evil eye you or whatever. And you need to look in the mirror, but it's okay. You just need to remain comfortable in your energy. Okay, you could be walking down the street in your neighborhood. These could be people around your neighborhood and they're evil eyeing you and they're watching you and you're staring at you. Just remain comfortable in your energy. That's the devil. It don't matter how nobody feel about you, especially this group right here, because this group is their enemies. They're public enemy number one. They're meant to be, you know, a problem. They're vessels of the devil. What's in that cup is the devil. That was at the bottom of the deck. So just see it as like, oh, that's the devil. That ain't nothing. You know, continue to walk with this integrity that you have right here. Okay, because it don't matter what the devil, like the devil's critic, it don't matter. The devil could say, oh, that's why your leggings is ashy. We don't care, Mr. Devil. You're you're designed that way. You don't care. So if people are like evil eyeing you, saying like weird things to you to get you, you know, just to like it's like somebody wants to see you flustered, with everything all over the place, unorganized, messy, even. King of Swords. If anything, you have authority over these people. Whoever this group is, this group of enemies, you have spiritual authority over these people. And that's why people are mad. Because the way you command and demand certain things with the queen of swords is already being nice. Like I look, you're like Six of Swords, Queen of Swords. Let me show you guys. Okay, in the spiritual realm, you're like, listen, I understand how you feel. You know, when you have unfinished business, you want to talk it out. You want to talk about. You don't want to walk away from it. You're like, okay, listen, I understand we have unfinished business, but come on, let's talk this out. We can get through this. We can come up with some type of resolution. Maybe somebody doesn't want to do that, right? But then it's like, that's the nice part of you. But then it's like, okay, King of Swords is like, well, I'm going to say this one more time. Okay? I'm going to say this one more time. And it's like you have the authority. You have the mental authority or the spiritual right to judge whoever this is. Your mindset is the right mindset. Look, with the Two of Swords at the bottom. Like you may have like a decision to make and you're not telling anybody about it. There's something that you want to say and something is blocked off. And it's very important, King of Swords, but you may have people that's like jumping around and playing, making a mess, and you can't even say what you want to say or they're not getting it. Because the King of Swords is very short. He keeps it short and sweet. He says less. He does not sit there and rant. And it's like maybe somebody's not hearing it. They're not getting it. They can't say it back. It's like somebody can't say something back. Maybe somebody wants to copy you, but they can't really say the complete fullness of it because it's not their idea. It's not their original idea. It's like someone having an invention and they can't really build the invention because it was never their idea. They only got part of the blueprint, part of the instructions. But you have this authority in the spiritual realm. You could be judging this group, and then you make moves. You judge, you act accordingly. You see things for what it is in the spiritual realm, and you make moves. With the Chariot, you're always right. You always win. In the spiritual realm, you're always victorious. You just be looking at them like they're fools. You be looking at people like they're fools. Like, these fools don't even know I'm about to win. You can't beat me in the spiritual realm. This is what Divine Feminine is saying. You know justice be coming back around. Knight of Pentacles, this could be your job. Like I said, and that's why somebody wants to come on your job and kind of distract you and mess you up, make you drop your little Rubik's Cube, because you take your time, you're slow, you know what I mean? You're concise, you like to decipher things, you like to analyze things. I feel like you're very fair, you're very just. And you give people a warning, you give people a chance, and you say less. Okay, somebody could be pondering on whether or not to send some type of psychic attack. Like, should I freaking attack you? But I don't feel like that's you, Divine Feminine. You probably want to, but I don't feel like you will. Okay, I feel like you know that people's folly will just, you know, they'll fail in their own folly. Oh, sweat. Oh, you're going to get upset. You're going to get upset. Maybe this person wants to have a new beginning with the Fool, but someone is planning on getting you pregnant with a baby. There's a baby here. Okay, there's a baby. That could be the distraction. Like, okay, you want to keep working or you want to keep going, or you think you're better than this relationship. Here's a baby. Be careful. You could block this off. Yeah, justice. That could be the karma. Like, but somebody is planting on you could be the karma for them. If this person trying to get you pregnant with a baby, something's going to happen. They probably want to be the babysitter. Now look. Now you're at home babysitting the son. Somebody's going to have a son. Okay, so there's going to be some type of new beginning with the Fool. Okay, if not a physical baby, it's definitely going to be a new beginning. So this person is going to be face-to-face with you with the Ace of Wands. They want to take action. Okay, for others of you, this is a new baby boy. And somebody's going to have like a son, a new baby boy. And it's going to look just like the mother, Queen of Wands. It's going to have like the mother's complexion, or skin color is going to be brown. Or it's going to be like the mother's complexion. For some of you, that's not for everybody. Somebody may not want this though. You may not be happy about this. If you find out that you're a carrying child, you're not gonna be happy. The Hermit. I feel like whatever you do, you could do something in the tech world, IT, with the Hermit card. There's something that you do on a computer. You could do, you could be behind the scenes. Like I'm picking up like Etsy, maybe Spotify, not Spotify. What is it? Shopify. One, like you could do print on demand, or you could just have like some type of online shop or online store, or some type of something that's bringing you in 10 of Pentacles. I feel like it's IT work. I feel like it's computer work, technology work, but it's behind the scenes with the Hermit. It's definitely behind the scenes. And it's something that you're passionate about. You could be like a private eye, a private investigator, or a mystery shopper. You know, like a mystery shopper, something like that. Somewhere where you go inside of a facility or business that's not necessarily, you know, trending. Or this business could be like unorthodox, just different, like a different kind of business. Or just not popular. It's like not popular store. Like you don't go in Walmart. You might go in like a mom and pop kind of store and be like a mystery shopper, or detective or PI or whatever. Hermit is something behind the scenes though. Like you can't be seen, or you have this like hidden money. And some of you are gonna hide this son. This son that you're gonna have, you're gonna be like, it's all right because I'm gonna hide him. Ain't nobody gonna see him. That's crazy. Maybe you're gonna hide him from the public. Okay, like somebody's not gonna post their pregnancy, their son, their child on like the public. Like you're not gonna know how many kids I got, if I even got kids, because I'm not gonna post them. I'm just not gonna post all my kids up on social media. You could be saying that about this son, or somebody saying this about this son. There's a boy being born or being had, and somebody is not too accepting of it. They're gonna hide it for a while. The High Priestess. You are very intuitive. Wow, the Hermit and the High Priestess. So this person could be hiding a baby. Okay, they could be hiding a baby. But you probably, in the spiritual realm, you probably already know. Because the High Priestess is coming out. So the High Priestess is confirmation. It's just like confirmation to me that you guys already know. All you gotta do is follow your intuition. Okay, you may also, with the Hermit and the High Priestess, you may also have some type of spiritual practice. You may have a spiritual practice. Okay, you may also work for the government. But like, you know, the FBI, the CIA, something like that. Something where it's behind the scenes. And you work with computers. Like someone is really good with working on computers or finding people. You may be a Gemini. Okay, you could have like a Gemini in your chart. Heavy Mercury. So Gemini, Virgo energy. You like to decode and decipher things. With the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy. Mercury energy, heavy. You like to decode and decipher things, but you don't speak about it. You just do it. You're the type of person that just like to do it. You just like to show people. You don't really much like to talk about it. Or you're very intuitive in this area. when it comes to finding people. So yeah, you might have found somebody's side chick. Like, you just intuitive. You probably just be bumping into people's side chicks. Like, oh my God, I'm pretty sure this man got this girl pregnant. I'm pretty sure it's one of his side chicks. Like, you just know. I feel like you just intuitively know. Like, this your job. First of all, it's probably your job, and you just probably like intuitively know. But you also intuitively know that this man is heartbroken, crying and tearing up, snot running down his nose. You might have like a pregnancy scare, or this person just want to start all over in the physical. They are very much attracted to you and the way you carry yourself and the way you carry your energy and the way you walk around. They just love it. Y'all could live in the same neighborhood, or you might live in the same house or something like that. Like I said, I saw somebody keeping a house, but you may it's like your presence in the town that you're in, or the city that you're in, or the neighborhood. This person wants to start all over because there's a spark there with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. But I feel like you going hermit. I feel like you're like, listen, I'm making my money and I'm out. I'm going ghost. I got no time to play with you. I'd rather be single. I'd rather be single and uncommitted and just like with no extra baggage of kids or nothing like that. You know, you oh man. You're saying you don't want to be one of them. You just don't want to be one of them. Because this person may be trying to juggle you. Queen of Cups. You're very intuitive. Still, something about these mirrors too. You could be reflecting a lot of energy. Like I'm telling you, a lot of energy is not yours. It's being projected onto you. And you know it because you could feel it. And the moon is very significant. Like there must be a moon. Somebody's moon is in Libra. Somebody's moon is in Scorpio. Okay, or it could be like on the cusp. Not Leo. Libra, Scorpio. But you're very, yeah, with the Two of Wands at the bottom, you're picking up on this person's tears. You're picking up on their hurt. Okay, it's not you. Like, you might feel like you want to cry, you want to shed a tear. Definitely not you. It's not you. Because you know what's up in the spiritual world. This is you. So why would you be hurt or bothered when you're always on point? You're always precise when it comes to the spiritual realm. And when it comes to energy, you're always precise when it comes to energy. You know what's your energy. You know what's not your energy. You know when it's a group. You know when it's not a group. You just know. You know when it's intense, when it's not intense. You already mastered your energy, and people are upset about that. This person may be upset about that, so they want to be in your face to see if you could keep that same energy. There's something about you keeping that same energy. Divine Feminine. Somebody trying to, make you take you off balance. They don't want you to keep that same energy. They want to throw you off. But that energy is bringing you success, so Nine of Cups. Yeah, I see you shutting off some type of skin like a snake. Okay, so you're being guided towards some type of wish fulfillment. Plus, I feel like you know you're just better than whatever this group is with the Three of Cups. You might feel like, yeah, I just know I'm better than, and not no cocky. It could be cocky with the King of Wands reverse, but it's just the new you. I mean, with the Death card here, you're being guided to love yourself way more, to have this confidence, even if it comes off as a little bit cocky. It may come that way. It may come off that way to people, but they're, who cares? They're just going to say negative things and it's not going to stop you. You're on a mission. I feel like you're on a spiritual mission. A spiritual mission. And I feel like you have very powerful energy. Look, the moon card at the bottom. There's going to be people that's unhappy. But I feel like you don't need to be in that energy. If you got to feel real cocky to get up out this energy, then do what you got to do. Because Spirit's saying it's not like you're wrong. It's just something that you can't really run around saying, because you're gonna get hate. You're gonna get hate. You're gonna get people that want to come up against you, backstab you. If you run around talking about, yeah, I'm the ish, but I don't feel like you do that. But you will be acting on it. You will be showing people with your energy. Because one thing that you're not going to do, I feel like, is go back to the past. Whatever this past is, you're not going to go back to this past. You find more fulfillment in being this high priestess. You don't find no fulfillment in walking around in your subconscious. That doesn't make you happy. Okay, what makes you happy is being in tune. This is what makes you happy. Being a high priestess, being in tune, being in touch. Even if it's heartache, even if you're tapping into heartache and pain, you rather tap in and look forward than to go back to some negative emotional cycle. And that's what I feel like you're shedding. Death. You're being guided to change. Whatever that change may be for you. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to stop right here. Let me see. Because you got the warning. You definitely, Three of Swords, you definitely got the warning. This is a warning to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, Queen of Cups. There's heavy projection going on. You're picking up on someone else's hurt, someone else's pain. It's definitely not yours. I feel like you already healed. You have healed. This is from someone who is not healed. Okay, because it was a tower moment and you just got up and you kept moving. Someone else was still rolling around in the rubble. They were still feeling these emotions. Okay, so your energy now is that you're very in tune, you're very tapped in, you're very in touch. Yeah, there's someone else's pain, someone else's heartbreak and suffering and grief that you may be feeling. I feel like it's not yours, or there's a divorce that is currently going on right now. And I feel like you're going to be freed up, you're going to be single, especially with your finances. Your finances are going to be freed up. You're not going to be sharing it with everybody because this person may have had finances and is sharing it with other women. You know, y'all got a joint a bank account, and now this person is spending it on the next woman or something like that. Like, no, no, divine feminine. Yeah, so there's definitely a divorce. You have to end that, and then your finances go up. Like, you're very successful alone. You may think that being alone is a problem, but actually being alone or single or having independent finances is a blessing. It's different. There's something real different about you. Okay, you could have also had like a like you could have been single, some weird marriage. It could have been an unorthodox marriage, like maybe you jumped over a broom or something like that, and it left you like still single. Like in reality, like you're still single. Or you could have had some like some type of domestic partnership, which is not like really like a marriage, but it's like it is some type of partnership, but it doesn't have anything to do with your finances. So you may have like taken some type of unorthodox marriage and had this person like make you think that it was like, you know, let's share bank accounts too, but it's like you're not really married though with paperwork I'm picking up. Like there's no paperwork. It's just maybe y'all lived in the same home together. It could have been like a common law marriage, and but you're still acting as though like your finances are tied in together, and they're totally not. They're totally not. You can just take your finances and walk away. You actually do better by yourself. You're probably one of them people that work better alone. Okay, like I work. No, you know, not saying that you can't have a relationship, but when it comes to work, it's like, baby, I work better alone. Now, when it comes to the money, boo, I got to do this by myself. It's not that you can't have a relationship with somebody. It's just that when it comes to your certain things, you know, whether you're working on yourself, your emotions, or it's just your career, it's like you got to do it by yourself. You got to do it by yourself. Okay, you probably the type that can't even ask your partner, "Hey, babe, what you think about this? What you think of this?" You got to do it yourself. Can't ask your kids or nothing. "Hey, Jimmy, what you think that I should?" Nope. Whatever this is, perhaps God wants you to create it using your own what He tell you to do. Oh, okay, so I get it. Because it's like you are the leader, or you're the spiritual leader, or your energy is stronger than everybody else's. So your energy leads. Your energy leads, and that's probably where it clashed. It could have been like a clash of power, because your energy leads because you're the high priestess. So being that you're the high priestess right now is like whatever God tell you, you got to do. You can't ask nobody else about God's creation. That's like Noah that was building an ark asking somebody else, like asking his wife, and his wife ain't get the downloads, but he asked his wife, "Babe, how many feet do you think I need to do?" It was clear instructions. God gave Noah clear instructions. Make it this many meters high, this going across. So you can't ask nobody. Whatever this is, when it's pertaining to your career, your money, your finances, and stuff like that, your job, you can't ask nobody. You gotta do it yourself, the high priestess. Okay, divine feminine. I love you guys. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I think that's about it. Because you've been warned to pay attention to your own intuition, and that you're metamorphosizing or whatever. You are changing. You're going through a metamorphosis. You're going through a change, and you're being guided towards that change. I don't know what that change is. Only you do. Okay, maybe it's no more Mrs. Nice Divine Feminine. Somebody's karma may be like death or something like that. God forbid. I hope it don't be getting that serious. But when it comes down to like your wish fulfillment, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be good. Nine of Cups. You're gonna be content, satisfied. Okay, if some of you going through some legal issues with your husband or something, maybe it's telling you to lean towards bankruptcy. Maybe you need to file bankruptcy. Because whatever business that you have, it was a Hierophant in reverse anyway. So it's not like it's a traditional business. Okay, my loves. I will see you in the next one. I love you guys. Thank you for the likes. Oh, let me look at the chat real quick. Yep, you're reading energy. A bird just flew and landed on your window. Oh, cool. And before he come all the way in. Oh, I shoot him away. I'm so sorry. Is that a good thing? I hope that was a good thing. Thank you so much for your gift. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing the video. Yes, you stay blessed too, Rachel. Thank you. Hey, Cookies and Cream. Okay. What is there to be embarrassed about? There's people who have lots of money and those who don't. The ones with a lot are miserable. That's true. That is true because money can't buy you love. At the end of the day, what about love? You have all these things that you can't love. I can't love this plant. I can't love this lamp. You have all these things that you can't love. And love is the ultimate. All you gotta do is get up and work. If you're in a relationship, just get up and work and make money. And that'll resolve being like broke and in love. Get up and get a job. That's it. Know that you're gonna come home and see each other again. What? Man, me and my ex, we used to work 12-hour shifts. We didn't get enough time to spend with each other. We had to plan things just to spend time with each other. So we both worked 12 hours, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We both worked. So when we got off work, we had to plan things. We had to time when his train was coming so that I can hop on it and head over to his house. But it had to be perfect timing because when I got off of work at 8, I had to rush home, change my clothes into, street clothes. Then I had the time when his train was going to come because we're getting off at the same time now, but we're just at different locations of where our jobs. So I had to make sure when I call him, his train was on the way. Then his train would come. I would hop on his train. He would stick his head out like, I'm here. And then I would hop on his train and we would go all the way to his house. We would eat real quick, have fun together, go to sleep, and then go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning the next day. It was so miserable because we wanted to spend so much time with each other, but we couldn't because we both worked 12-hour shifts. It was so horrible. The relationship was really good. Money was really good. But it was just, we never had enough time. And our time was like always like 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the morning because we get off at 8. The travel was at, we get to his house by like 9 or 10. We barely got enough time to eat and chat. Gotta get up and go to work. It was, but it was a beautiful connection as far as finances. So all you gotta do is really work. And that should keep like a love connection together. But when you have all this money and you don't have love, that is kind of miserable. But I don't see that for your divine feminine, not in this reading. I do see you getting the money. I do see you being satisfied. I do see you having some type of self-fulfillment. Probably was going through a divorce, like I said, or like a breakup. This person could have had other women on the side, or gotten someone else pregnant. There was like an unorthodox connection to begin with. And I feel like this person just wants to throw you off, which is so weird. I feel like you need to have faith in a soulmate connection at the end of the day. Even if you are alone, okay? Continue to be in that 9 of Cups energy. Like, be happy, but genuinely happy. Not fake happy. Be genuinely happy. Be genuinely happy and grateful. Because I feel like once you stay in that energy, you're bound to attract a good person, you know, that wants to do right by you. Okay? So that's been your reading, you guys. I love you. I like talking to you guys or reading your comments. Very insightful. Okay? Later.